What's up guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I will be covering these really cool EVBASE red calipers that I installed on my Tesla Model Y Juniper. The reason to get these caliper covers is really just to enhance the outside look of your car. It gives it a more sporty, performance-like look, and it is very budget friendly, especially when it comes to car parts or Tesla parts. You're really going to find a great deal in quality from EVBASE. These are all packaged very nicely, each individually bubble wrapped and in its own bag. So you can just tell that the quality is good. The packaging is great. You can always tell a lot by the product on how it is packaged, and it is packaged very well. And it is made of high quality aluminum alloy that is a lightweight metal that is perfect for inside the tire, all protected from debris and heat and all that kind of stuff. So these are meant to last for sure. Everything that you need, like the L wrenches, will come with the caliper covers, but you will need a car jack, specifically a Tesla car jack, which I got this one on Amazon, and it's really cool because it's not manual. It's with a push of a button, you can lift your car up. It comes with these rubber rings that go underneath the car that fit perfectly. And from there, you just push a button to lift the car up or bring the car down. And you will need this so you can remove that tire and access the calipers. It is very important that you do this safely. You will also need a block to put on the other tires on the back so that the car does not roll back. And I got everything on Amazon, so I will put it on the description down below. You will need a specific Tesla jack. You cannot use any other car jack because you will damage the bottom of the car. So I highly recommend this one, and like I said, it'll be down in the description below, and it makes this installation a much better experience. First thing you want to do is put on the Tesla stickers that the caliper covers came with. It comes with white stickers or black stickers. I chose white just because it matches my car, and it just makes them pop out more with the already black wheel covers. You can choose to put them on or don't put them on. It's up to you. I like the way they look, so I put them on, and they're waterproof. And I also put it on some on my laptop because it came with quite a few of the stickers, and I think they look cool and they look great, and they should last the lifetime of the caliper covers. So I don't see why not. And then it also comes like this little diamond metal piece that you put on there as well. And as you can see, that's how they go on the caliper covers. That's how the Tesla symbol faces, I guess, away from the diamond, if you will. So that's how they all go. That makes it easy to remember how to put them on. All right, here are the next steps to install the caliper covers. You're going to want to take off that wheel cover so you can expose the wheel and the bolts. And from there, you want to loosen up those bolts before you actually lift the car up. That's going to make it a lot easier once you lift the car. The wheel's not going to rotate or give you any issues. And you also want to make sure that that block is on the back of those wheels so that the car does not slide back. Remember, that is very important. Make sure you are safe when you do this process, and that could really cause a lot of damage to your car and possibly anything that it hits. So make sure those blocks are securing those wheels so it does not go backward, especially when you're turning that wrench. So once you unscrew all the bolts, you can take off that wheel, and I'm showing you both the front and the rear at the same time. The rear is going to be a smaller caliper than the front wheel. The front wheel's caliper is actually quite a bit bigger, and you're going to want to put that caliper on there. There is two different baggies with different tools that it comes with to install these. So the rear has its own baggie, and then the front has its own baggie for both the set. And just make sure whenever you're installing these, you have an L wrench. You are not turning the decorative screws that are on there because you're just going to break them off. It's not going to do anything in terms of tightening it. I think it's just so it looks like the actual caliper. It's just a decoration thing. And I actually did break one off. I just had to super glue it back, which is fine, but you don't want to break them off. And so you just tighten the calipers on there because the ones on the rear are on the front and the ones on the front are on the sides. Before you install them, just kind of loosen them up on there Like you can put the things that are included, the little tools to latch onto it, but just make sure they're loose. Don't install them once they're on the actual caliper. Install them previously, but just keep them loose. And on the front caliper, you can install the ones on the back. And it's you can tell which ones are which. Just look at the back of the car so you can tell which one is which for the left and right. So it's facing the back of the car, you're going to think of it as left and right. And from there, it's going to make it easier for you to install these with the tools that are included for the front. The front's a little more difficult than the back, but not by much. And then you're just going to want to keep those pieces latched on there loosely, and then you're going to put the other piece that goes on the other side for the front. So that one comes with 4 pieces and the rear comes with 2 pieces. And like I said, the rear latches on from the front, and then the front latches on from the sides. As you can see, the rear took me a lot less time to install. And then after that, I just put the wheel back on there. Make sure those bolts are on there tight, like really tight. I mean, this is what keeps your wheel in when you're driving. So make sure that it is secure. And that's pretty much the process to install the calipers. It's really not tough. I mean, the more times you do it, the easier it's going to get. So now I feel like a pro because I've already done it. But I mean, it's going to take a little bit to, look at the video, look back and forth, and make sure you're doing everything right. And after that, I mean, the other side was a lot easier to install once I finished one side. So don't be discouraged. It's not that hard to install. It actually makes it easier once you install one side. Oh, and make sure you tighten those caliper covers once they're on there. These look awesome on my Tesla Model Y Juniper. And I did just find out that EVBASE also has some rubber ones that you can put over the calipers that look kind of similar, and you don't have to take the wheel off. So if this looks too complicated, that's an option as well. And you don't need to get a lift for your car either. It just goes right over the caliper and you can put it on with the wheel on. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Please like and subscribe. Peace.